Here we have a SAT math question. Okay, let's go to the information. In the xy plane, the line with the equation ax negative by equals to 5, where a and b are constants, is perpendicular to the line with the equation 11x negative 4y equals to 5. Which of the following equations represents a line that is perpendicular to the line with the equation 11x positive 12y equals to 5? Okay, so the question says this line, the line given by this equation, the line given by this equation are perpendicular. Okay, let me write the equations. That is 11x negative 4y equals to 5 and ax negative by equals to 5. Okay, so the two lines given by these two linear equations are perpendicular. Okay, now let me take the first equation again. That is 11x negative 4y equals to 5. Okay, so I want to get, actually this equation is in standard form. So we have x and y terms on the left side and constant on the right side. Okay, whenever we have linear equation in standard form and I want to get the equation of a line which is perpendicular to this one, what should I do? So I just have to do some simple transformation. That is, consider the number we have in front of y. Don't consider the sign over here. Only the number we have in front of y over here. So this number 4 should be taken in front of x. And the number we have in front of x over here should be taken in front of y. And also we have to change the sign over here. Here we have negative. It has to be changed to positive. And also change the constant phi to some other new constant, say k. So this is the equation of a line which is perpendicular to this line. Okay, now here we have 11x negative 4y equals to 5. Here we have 11x negative 4y equals to 5. So this is the equation of line perpendicular to this one. So this one also is the equation of line is perpendicular to the same line 11x negative 4y equals to 5. So both ax negative by equals to 5, 4x positive 11y equals to k. So both these lines are perpendicular to the same line 11x negative 4y equals to 5. Then how these two lines should be? So these two lines should be parallel. So if two linear equations are in standard form and if the lines are parallel, then the coefficients of x and coefficients of y must be equal. Since these two lines are parallel, so the coefficient of x over here is a, and what is the coefficient of x over here? It's 4. So they must be equal. That is a equals to 4. And the coefficient of the coefficient of y over here is negative b, and the coefficient of y over here is 11. So now to solve for b, we can multiply both sides by negative 1. So when I multiply this negative b by negative 1, I'm just getting b. When I multiply this 11 by negative 1, I'm getting negative 11. So I got a is equal to 4 and b is equal to negative 11. Okay, according to the question, we have to find the equation of the line which is perpendicular to this one. Okay, so now let me take this equation, that is 11x positive 12y equals to 5. Okay, this equation, this linear equation is in standard form. Okay, to get the equation of the line which is perpendicular to this one, so what I have to do is, so I have to do the transformation, what I've explained over here. That is, I have to consider the number in front of y. Please don't consider this sign, only the number we have in front of y. So this 12 should be taken in front of x, and the number we have in front of x should be taken in front of y, that is 11y. And now we have to change the sign over here. It's positive. If I change, it will be negative, and I have to replace this constant by some other new constant, say like k1, something like that. Okay, now I got the equation of a line which is perpendicular to this line, that is 11x positive 12y equals to 5. Okay, now further I'm going to write this 12 as 3 times 4 times x negative 11y equals to k1. Okay, now already we know that a is equal to 4 and b is equal to negative 11. So 3 times, instead of 4, what we can plug in is we can plug in a, because a equals to 4. Then we get 3ax. And so instead of b, what do we know? We know that negative 11. So for this negative 11, we can plug in b. That is positive by equals to k1. So this is the equation which represents a line that is perpendicular to this line, that is 11x positive 12y equals to 5. Okay, so k1 is here, it's a constant. We can have any real number for this k1, so it doesn't matter. So we have to consider the expression we have on the left side, that is 3ax positive by. So I have this 3ax positive by, this expression on the left side of the linear equation in option D. It's over here. So the correct answer choice for this question is option D.